That's like covering half my face. I guess we'll just wait for people to get in here. What is this? It's like an hour long. Yo, if this person holds up a phone for an hour and 18 minutes, I am going. That's pretty impressive. I think 2017 is the PT experience thing that I watched. it's funny. I was gonna like watch some like magic videos, and then all of a sudden like this came across the thing right as I was setting up the stream, and you can't hear what I'm saying. Anyways, I was going to be making or watching a magic video, but then like I was setting up the stream, and then this popped up, and I was like, someone recorded an entire concert on a potato? That's crazy.
You just have to find to the other side. Let's go to dawn and time. Hands on the mat, choose for your wings to fly. Where do you see? Always feel free. I see you tossing my
It seems like they actually have Avi's mic up for once, so that's good, because if the potato's picking up Avi, you mean like link the video in the description or something, or make a community post about it? Hello, hello, hello everybody. Welcome back, Mr. J family.
She's always in my corner right there. When I want her, all these other girls are thinking that I'm into you, and you got it. Say, do you mean it? Do you think I'm thinking you'll make me feel like cheating? I'm like, no, not really, cause I think that I found myself a cheerleader. She's always right there when I need her. Oh, I think that I found myself a cheerleader. She's always right there when I need her.
Oh, yeah, we're just... You didn't miss anything. I just came across this randomly, like, as I was setting up the stream, and I was, like, interested, because it seems like an entire thing was concert was actually recorded by, and now that I'm looking at it, there's a bunch of people just holding their phones up. That's determination for you. I made a notification in the... I made a post in the community tab like 2 days ago about this. Yeah.
She walks like a model. She grins her she's like a genie in a bottle. Sing! I'm a wizard of love, and I got the magic wand. These other girls are tempting, but I'm empty. Do you need me? Pretend to make you feel like cheating. Now I really sing. She is always right there when I need her. Oh, I think that about myself when she need it. She is always right there when I need her. Bring it down. She is the perfection. Baby, did I mention it's my life and affection? Baby, did I mention it's my life and affection?
It's so interesting. It's so interesting that now that I'm paying attention to Avi a lot, you know, when it comes to his, I guess, quote, showmanship. And he's actually, through all these potato videos I've watched, he's actually, in my eyes, becoming more of a showman, if that makes sense. Yeah, I don't think I've heard this live before either.
First big show of the entire year. So we are so excited to be back. We are so happy to be back in Japan. This is our favorite place to come in the entire world. Mina Daisuki. We love you so much. We're gonna keep it moving right along. This next song is an original song from our album Pentatonix that came out 2 years ago? 1 year ago? 2 years ago. And it's called Can't Sleep Love. You guys know to sing it with us.
I think I've watched this specific song more times than any other song ever. I've seen so many different versions of it, like between the video and the live and everything else, and then the rap version. Love it.
Maybe I'm too late to get ready, but I'm not in a hurry. I'm not in a hurry for the money. Ooh, you're looking for the real thing. I'm kissing in the moonlight, movies on a late night, I'm a man that's supposed to be hot, but it's just close. Tonight I wake up, my heart rang me up to 10,000 souls. 'Cause I can't do it happy. I can't see no. You beat that cancer. I can't sleep no. You beat that cancer. I dream about it. Kinda keeps me up all night. Give me that cancer no. I'm tired of dreaming of love. I'm tired of need somebody next to mine. I'm tired 'cause I'm not too gifted to someone, because I can't do it anymore.
Rejected heart is like a beat. Can't last if your love is incognito. A bit of time, that's all that I ask. You leave me out too long and I go back. Verbatim, I'm hot as a volcano. You wanna taste too bad if you bring them onto the table. Speaking of want your love, sweet, sweet love. Come on, you set me on fire. You gotta be the man of my desires. I'm burning, butterflies returning. Sick of the usual, the deepest of the pool, yeah. Bottled up, still all these emotions. I gotta do this like a song. My sweet, sweet love. Give me that
Give me that
I want that sweet love. Keeps me up all night.
You knew the rap was coming?
Can't sleep, love. Oh yeah. Yeah.
I don't think it's my theme song. I just think it's I don't know, it's catchy. Like there are certain songs that I play while I'm like driving or while I'm when I'm cleaning. I like turn on the Bluetooth speaker up there or whatever, right? And like on my playlist, like I have like this song, Sing, Misbehavin', Cracked. So there are like certain ones that I but yeah, I do get a little more animated when I hear this song. But yeah. It's a good song.
Japan, we're back, and it's so exciting to be here, y'all. Thank you guys so much for having us. Seriously, it's so good to be back on the road and touring and just singing for you guys. Thank you so much. Arigatou gozaimasu. So this medley of songs that we're about to do, we actually recorded here in Japan. And this is the evolution of Michael Jackson.
Oh, baby, give me one more chance. Come on,
actually have Avi's mic turned up. That's awesome. Always love to see that.
She's just a girl who claims I'm the one. That the kid is not mine.
They told him, don't you ever cover up, dear. Doing the same things you will disappear. The flames in the eyes and the words are really clear. So beat it, beat it.
She wanna be starting something, got to be starting something. I said you wanna be starting something, got to be starting something.
Looking out there across the night eye. The city wakes a sleepless.
There are certain ones of these I don't think I've seen live before. I don't believe so anyways. That's why I'm like so concentrated on this, is because some of these I haven't seen live.
It's human nature.
Cause this is thriller, life. So let me hold you tight and share a killer, dealer, driller, thriller here tonight. I just can't stop loving you. I want to love you, be what you create me. You will be so loving, TLC to the love you get. And I'll take you there.
I'm bad, you know it. You know I'm bad, you know it all. Will you make me feel?
Hello, Brunette Ale Soda. Thank you for stopping in just a quick say hi.
You knock me off of my feet.
I'm just starting with the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways.
What's funny is like when like Kevin used to be like really self-conscious about his voice. He was taking voice lessons, singing lessons, I think, in the documentary. I think that he was talking about it. But yeah, he paid off.
If you wanna make the world a better place, you can look at yourself in it.
You've been hit by a smooth criminal.
Now I'm feeling miracles, a miracle has happened tonight. Oh, 'cause if you think about my baby, it don't matter if you're black or white. Remember the time.
There's a place in your heart, and I know that it is love. In this place, you'll be much brighter than tomorrow. There are ways to get there if you care for love for living. Make a little space, make a better place.
Hello, Faux Media. Welcome.
You are my
Yo, something funny like popped up on my like, recommended because of what I watch, because I watch a lot of YouTube videos, obviously, right? And like the headline looked kind of like tabloidy, and like I looked at the picture and it looked like it had like Kirsty on it and then a lady, and the way it was worded, it made it like they were talking about like drama and controversy like within the band, you know, like tabloid stuff. And I was like, unrecommend. Like I clicked, I don't care to know like about that stuff. They almost got me. I almost clicked on it because it was like, it said something real clickbaity. It was like, I don't know. There were a couple of them. There was one about that was just talking about Kirsten's. It said something in the title about like plastic surgery, and I'm like, who cares? And I clicked off, and then there was another one that I clicked don't recommend that it was talking about, I don't know, drama with the band, and I was like, nah, man, I'm not even gonna watch that. I don't care to know like that kind of stuff. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just tend to look at it like, you know, from a musician's perspective, you know, that's why like I always come at everything from a musician reacting to music, like all the side stuff on the that happens, I guess, in their personal lives, drama or in fighting, and like I don't care about that. I care about the musical side of it, you know. But they tried to get me. They tried to get me to watch those videos. I don't care what the drama is.
Ways to get there. If you care enough for the living, make a better place for you and for me. Thank you guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, I love you so much. みんな大好き。元気ですか？すごい。Great. I love how that happens. It's so amazing to be back here. Japan is just such an amazing place.
That actually is a pretty interesting question. Are these guys really hot right now, or is she very cold? I didn't realize that till she walked off the stage right there.
With such beautiful people. So thank you guys so much for always making us feel it. This next song, I love doing very, very much. I hope you guys enjoy it. It's called Love Yourself.
Thank you so much, Barry. Barry! Thank you. Wait, which one did he say he's doing? Or did he not say? Did he just say, this is one of my favorites to do, blah, blah, blah. Barry's contribution to the Mr. J family made me forget what was going on here for a second.
Do you guys know the words to the second one?
Yo, you know what's crazy? This person probably won't even get copyrighted for this. I will. I'm gonna get copyrighted for every one of the songs they sing. But it tends that cell phone videos tend to have some sort of copyright to the person who recorded it. And I base that off of the PTX at the national championships thing because I did a reaction to it when I was very tired and very sick, and I was on my meds and I was just kind of out of it. But I did a reaction to someone. It looked like they were recording on their phone, but they were recording their TV. And since you could see like the outline of the TV, it never got like copyright. So the next morning when I woke up to react to it, every time I went to react to it, it blocked it. Even when I put the little thumbnail over it, when I blocked it completely, it was blocking it. I think it was 5 times I tried editing it, and every time so yeah. So the more stuff I start doing on this channel, the more like I got mail. I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing. I haven't opened it, but I got mail from Google. I mean, obviously it has to do with like monetization things, but it's just weird that I'm getting, it's like unlocking another tier. Like every time I get to a certain stepping stone, there's just more stuff I have to do, right? Like some weird stuff. But I'm just, going with it, just trying to make someone's day, I don't know, a little bit happier, I guess. But yeah, no, I was like, I opened the thing and I was like, it just says from Google. What did I do with it? Yeah. So, I don't know if you can see that. So yeah, it just said Google AdSense on it, and I was like, it's not a check or anything. It's but I don't know, being a YouTube content creator, it's like every time you beat a boss, there's another level. Oh, hello everybody. I forgot what I was saying. So sorry. Words are hard sometimes. So it's possible that the ESPN or someone bought the arrangement and not just the performance. Yeah, Stephanie, that's kind of what it sounds like. Because the recording of the TV, because if you go and watch my video again, don't worry, I'm not telling you to go watch it. That thing's had like 5,000 views in like 3 days, so it's doing well. I'm not telling you to watch it, but if you watch the video I'm reacting to, you can see the outline of the TV because they're not so steady with the recording, and for some reason that cell phone video of a TV, so a recording of a recording of a recording, it didn't get flagged by anything. No, it says restrictions none, but any like official version of it for some reason blocked. I don't know. I tend not to assume things. Like, I just thank the copyright gods for allowing that random video to actually, get through and accepted. Because although the or it might have been the first part of the video, because the first part of the, so from the one that I watched, it started right when they were going da-da-da-da-da-da, like it starts right there with the drummers, right? But like the official one like has this like big announcement like 3-time Grammy winning blah 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 blah, right? Along with the blah, like it had the official announcements. Maybe that part of it is what got it blocked. I don't know. I just got a version of it up there, so I kind of left it alone, you know what I mean? But I don't know. Anyways.
For all the times that you rain on my parade, and all the clubs you get here was in my name. You think you broke?
Oh, Justin Bieber. Oh yeah, isn't California like having like what did they call it? I watch a lot of news during the day. I should make a news channel. But yeah, I saw that like all your rivers are flooding because of the rain. But then I was confused because then I watched a news report that says even though this rain is awful for us right now, it's going to stop the drought. And I'm like, what kind of logic is that? People are losing, you know, their homes and you're like worried, like what's, I don't know. I just thought it was weird. I just thought the framing of it was weird that they're like basically saying, I guess they're trying to look on the bright side of things, but it was the framing of it that just came off weird because they were like, even though there are, you know, there's basically chaos happening, it's going to be good for California. It's like, no. People are like floating away in their cars and stuff. I don't know. I guess that's Mother Nature. I'm so sorry you're going through that.
You think I'm crying on my own, well I ain't. And I didn't want to write a song, and I didn't want anyone thinking I still care, I don't. But you still get my phone up, and maybe I'll be moving on. And I think you should be something I don't want to hold back. Maybe you should know that my mama don't like you, and she likes everyone. And I never lied to admit that I was wrong. And I'll be so caught up in my job. Didn't see what's going on, but now I know I'm better sleeping on my own. 'Cause if you like the way you look that much, oh baby, you should go and love yourself. And if you think that I'm still holding on to something, you should go and love yourself. When you told me that you hated my friend, the only problem was with you and not them. And every time you told me my opinion was wrong, tried to make me forget where I came.
Sorry if I don't get to your comments right away. I'm just I've never seen this. I know some people in California, but they're like way down south. I think it's way down south. Bakersfield. Do they have flooding?
My mama don't like you and she likes everyone. And I never
you know, since I was in the army, I have, you know, people I stay in contact with, well, ish, all over.
Admit that I was wrong, yeah. I was so caught up in my life, didn't see what's going on, but now I know I was leaving on my own. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba.
Yeah, it kind of seems like, I don't know, like it's either California's like burning down or it's like flooding, like, because didn't last year they have all those wildfires? I may be mistaken. It may have been somewhere else, but didn't last year California had a bunch of like, what do they call 'em? Wildfires? And now they're having like awful floods, like, you know, and you know the what's crazy is like the Florida half of the United States got pummeled and pummeled and pummeled by you know, all those devastating hurricanes the last what is it, couple years, or I don't know. You guys know what I'm talking about, but a bunch of bad stuff happened down there on one of those coastal areas. Oh, and there was that one that even that came off the Gulf, that hit I think around the Tampa area. And now it seems basically you had that giant storm come down, right? That froze everything. Like Niagara Falls literally froze. And then it's like now California is having all this happen. I don't know, man. Yeah, weather's been crazy. Like, you know, thank goodness they actually came out on Christmas Eve and Christmas and all that stuff to at least get it livable, right? Um, but like during that time frame when it was like negative 34, like I said, when that cold like super storm came and froze everything, you guys know my pipe froze and exploded, right? But because of my quick action, I saved myself from certain doom. So, yay me. Anywho, I got a call from the adjuster. I said the contractor's like, we got too many jobs. We have to go, you know, lighten our load. So this insurance adjuster says, like, he calls me. I think that's what they're called, adjusters. Anyways, he calls me. He's like, hey, these people say they can't do this anymore because they have too much other stuff they have to do. And I was like, well, I'm a patient guy. I'll just wait. And they're like, well, that's fine, but we're going to send you the money for this. And if you're just willing to wait, then you can pay them. So, like, I don't know. It's kind of seems like they're just like trying to like pay me and push me aside to figure it out, you know, which is fine, but it just gives me one more thing to do. But like, I literally don't know what I'm doing. And so I literally was asking him, I was like, so you're saying you're going to send me like a $30,000 check and I'm supposed to hire these people and use this money to pay these people to put up the sheetrock and all this stuff? And he's like, correct. And I'm like, come on, man. It's, so yeah, I got hit by that, and thank goodness, like, I'm able to actually like, oh, and the last part of it is like there's like a guy coming to do a final assessment, and I haven't been able to like throw, because I have on one side of the garage all the furniture and crap that was destroyed, right? And then on the other side, I can just barely get the M2 in because things, but I can barely get that in. I can't throw anything away because their adjuster can't get here until like next week or something, and they have to like take pictures of what I'm like claiming. So I have all this junk on one side, and it's like, man, y'all have one job. All I gotta do is pay my $1,000 deductible, and you guys take care of it. Now they're like, you take care of it. Here's the money, you figure it out. Man, I have a show to run. I don't have time to be... Oh my goodness. This is why I drink, children. I'm just kidding. This is iced tea. But I have a show to run. But California, yeah, has been getting hit. I mean, I don't know. It's crazy. Like, so as you know, a Catholic, I tend to make jokes that have to do with my religion, kinda. But kind of, you know, you guys know me. I'm just a very cynical kind of person. So, but anyways, like I like, as far as like weather the past couple years, it's like I think God's drunk, you know, because it just like doesn't make sense. Oh, and there was like a tornado that randomly ripped through. There was that tornado that ripped through, I don't know where it was, but, you know, yeah, people are losing their lives, you know, over all these natural disasters. And, like, I saw, like, in the California thing, like, there was, like, actual, like, cars in sinkholes in the middle of the street, like, homeboys just driving along, and all of a sudden, sinkhole, 2 cars fall in the sinkhole. And I'm like, that's like something you see on the movies, man. Like, what's happening? I feel like we're in a movie or something. Stephanie, I know who you are. Wait, hold on. I'm trying to look at... I was talking for a hot minute. I'm trying to read what y'all are talking about. Hold on. Yeah, man. I have I have a show to run. Oh, okay, hold on. What do you mean there's no guarantee of the work? See, I do listen to what y'all say. So what? Do I need to call them back and be like, no, a lawyer from my YouTube says that you're wrong? I mean, I'll do that. You can message me about this, cause I don't, cause if I get thinking about it too much, I'm gonna like overthink it. Like you're saying, I shouldn't even. Yeah, Stephanie, just message me on the thing, okay? Please. What would cashing it mean like not get like putting it into a savings account? Oh, I get what you're saying. So they're just trying to settle and move on to the next person, and I might get it fixed, and I might not get it fixed. Oh, I see, said the blind man. Oh, So I'm gonna have to call this fellow and be like, listen here. Yo, the dude's name is Mr. Rogers. It's funny. I can't remember his name, but for some reason I can remember Mr. Rogers because of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Yeah, the Mr. J Army it's got very learned people. The Mr. J family has professionals in it. Lawyers even. But no, I need to call that guy and be like, listen here, sir. You need to give me a payment, but you need to have it hedged for inflation. Because I need to figure out, because say it takes forever for someone to get to it, because I live in the middle of nowhere. I told you guys, like, I don't BS. I don't live in a big city. I have like 2 acres. I have a house, like a big house in the middle of nowhere. I'm in the middle of nowhere. I live in the country because it's quiet out here. There's a lot of old folks out here, but it's quiet. You know? It's peaceful. Not a lot of noise going on. But say something happens and like the price of, I don't know, lumber and drywall and whatever goes up. Like if they pay me, let's say $20,000, but because of inflation it's going to cost $30,000, like I'll have to pay the difference of. So I need to be like, yo, you guys need to dollar cost average in inflation or something. Yes, Stephanie is a lawyer. I know this for a fact. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to talk about her personal life on a stream. See? I'm going to go make a drink. I'll be right back. You guys can think about what I just said. But you did bring up a good point. Thank you, Stephanie. I almost keep saying what the M stands for, and I don't want to do that, so I apologize. But yes, Stephanie is a real lawyer. Ugh. Anyways, I need to go make another iced tea. Alright, be right back. Maybe an animal will walk by and do something dumb. No, I think they're all sleeping. Oh my goodness. Okay, hold on, I'm reading. I'm not trying to be a general contractor. That's crazy. I'd probably just go hire some of the locals who know what because I live around a bunch of like, I guess you would say well-to-do people. Like, I could be like, hey, I'll buy you a 12-pack. You want to help me put up some drywall or show me how? And they do it. I live in that kind of like middle of nowhere kind of place where people know, like, my brother-in-law tore up, like, this is something that's common. Not to be fair, he's very, very smart. He's a gifted musician. My brother-in-law is such a gifted musician. He plays guitar, he plays bass, he plays piano, he just he blows my mind, like, how well he plays so many different instruments. But he just had a wild hair up his butt and said, I'm going to tear up the carpet and, like, put down, like, hardwood floor, right? Or vinyl floor or whatever. And he did it all by himself. Like, I wouldn't have any idea how to tear. I mean, I guess I could watch some YouTube videos and figure out how to do it, but I don't know that kind of like handiness. But there are people but what I'm saying is there are people in this like general area that, like, I can pay the old man who's been doing sheetrock for like 60 years and is retired and doesn't mind doing, I don't know. Okay, are people leaving? I've been, like, rambling for, like, 20 minutes.
One more time.
'Cause if you like the way you look that much, oh baby, you should go.
Yeah, I know some pretty handy people that could get the basic idea of how to get, because it just seems like that we gotta, like, replace drywall and, like, just stuff the ceiling again, the ceiling back there again with insulation. I think, like, I don't know how to build stuff.
And if you think
I've never seen this live, and I've been talking through it, and I like this song. Yes, I like Justin Bieber because I am a musician and I love all forms of music.
See you again, and don't leave me for me, my blood.
You know what's crazy? There's this video that like people keep asking me to watch, and it keeps coming up as not available in my country, and I even tried doing it with a VPN and it says not available with in my country, and someone said in the comments it works just fine for me. I wish there was a way to send it to you, but it was the Justin Bieber one. I don't know if it was to this song, but like that's crazy. Any of those neighbors an attorney? I don't know. I'm like... So I'm like the youngest person that lives in my like general area. Everybody else is, you know, well-to-do, older people, so... but like I'm known as the quiet neighbor who doesn't bug no one and doesn't really like to be bugged, and people like respect that. People understand it. I'm friends with the next door neighbor and the guy across the street or whatever, like, and his wife. Well, basically the people to my left, and it might be my right. I don't know. I know my neighbor. I know one of my neighbors is a neighbor across the street. And at first they thought I was this, you know, crazy hermit guy with a big dog. And then they got to know me. And they even, like, have said, hey, we're going off to a vacation somewhere. Can you watch our house? And I'm like, yeah, because they know I don't go nowhere. So it's not hard to walk around the kitchen and look out and keep an eye on their house. Plus, they assume because I'm a veteran that I'm down with the pew-pew, we'll just say. And yes, I have a pew-pew off. Obviously, I can't even say the word, but right there and over there and... in the bedroom. See, I'm starting to learn how to talk on the YouTubes. Man, that saved you $3,000 for doing it. See, that's why my brother-in-law is a freaking genius. $3,000? That's crazy. They're not budging on like any of the car though. It's so awful. Yeah, if you want to help save the Z, give me some super chats. Because they have, like, hard-noed me on, like, all of the Z. Even though, like, you guys saw the pictures that the ceiling collapsed on the Z. Yeah. Send super chats to save the Z. It's not pretty. I'll have to take some pictures and put it in the community tab. The window's all, you know, shattered. Like, I think the only ones I've uploaded was like when it was like, you know, completely covered in ceiling. But yeah, it's like, man, like when the guy was like, nah, man, none of it's covered. I was like, you can see the hole in the windshield. I don't know. Yeah, save the Z. Super chat me or sign up for Patreon, which is not in the link for this because I'm new to streaming. But You can probably find the link to my Patreon in any of the other videos or something. I don't know. How's it blocked in the US? It's like an official music video from people from Texas. Am I not understanding something? No, I didn't have any insurance on the Z because I don't drive it. Which now I know that even if I'm not driving it, I should have comprehensive insurance on it. Or something. Or maybe I'm misunderstanding that. I don't know. Look, people, I've done a lot of things. I know a lot of things, right? But there are just some things I don't know and I don't understand and I don't necessarily. I mean, yes, Deb S. Let's save the Z. Send your super chats. But no, that's weird that it's blocked in the US when they're, you know, from Texas. Oh yeah, it's attached. It's 100% attached. Tomorrow when I show you pictures of the Z, I'll show you it's 100% attached. You go through this door, and that's the laundry room, and you go into the garage. Yeah, it's definitely attached.
If you guys know the words to this, sing it with us.
Bye, Pamela. Thank you for coming.
The times that you rain on my parade, and all the clubs you get in was in my name. You think you broke my heart, oh girl, for goodness sake. You think I'm crying on my own, well I ain't. And I didn't wanna write a song, and I didn't want you thinking I still care, I don't, but you still hit my phone up. And baby, I'll be moving on. And I think you should be something I don't wanna hold back. Maybe you should know that my mama don't like you, and she likes everyone. And I never lied to admit that I was wrong. And I've been so caught up in my job. Didn't see what's going on, but now I know I'm better sleeping on my own. 'Cause if you like the way you look that much, oh baby, you should go and love yourself. And if you think that you're holding on to something, you should go and love yourself.
It's funny, I didn't even know this was a Justin Bieber song. Like, the way I remember this song is, it was during my nightlife photography career, and so this was played a lot in the clubs at that time. I don't know, whenever this came out, what, 2015? 2014, 2015. Yo, I don't even know. I've done so many things since. I have done so many things and had so many things happen in the past, like, let's just say from the time I've gotten out of the military, which was like 2013. From 2013 on, like, so much has happened. Like, yo, I need to, like, start, like, writing a biography or biography of everything. Because it'll be, like, post-army things that have happened. It's crazy. That's why I don't talk about my personal life for the most part, because it's just like everything is just, yeah, I have very black and white thinking, it's just who I am. And I compartmentalize a lot of stuff, and most stuff actually, and I'm able to do it well. Push it down, put it in a box, lock it in that part of the brain that you don't have access to, and hopefully that compartment doesn't get too full. Hasn't gotten full yet, and I've been through a lot of stuff. But I think that's kind of has to do with, the black and white thinking. It's like, good versus evil, white or black, just one's either evil or one's evil. Black and white thinking. Look it up. But, yeah. I don't know.
When you told me that you hated my friend, the only problem was with you and not.
Oh, hello, Alice. Welcome. I was just like rambling for a long time.
And every time you told me my opinion was wrong, tried to make me forget where I came from. My mama don't like you and she likes everyone, and I never liked to admit that I was wrong. Yeah, I was so caught up in my life, didn't see what's going on, but now I know.
That's funny because, like, my mom, like, I always talk about, my mom in a good light because she was a wonderful person, right? And, when my mom was saying, like, yo, this chick is, like, there's something off about this, so what I'm saying is my mom likes everyone. My mom loves everyone, right? But if she's like, something's off about this person, like, you gotta listen to that. Yeah, see, that's just like my mama. Like, if my mama says she's like, if my brothers and sisters or whatever, if they, it might go in one ear and out the other. But like, when it comes to when it came to my mother, like, yo, if my mom was like saying there's some red flags, like, I listen to that because that's that mama's intuition.
And I never liked to admit that I was wrong. Yeah, I was so caught up in my life, didn't see what's going on, but now I know I'm asleep.
Deb S. Yeah, I have Asperger's. There's like an old video way down, like months ago that where I talk about that. Yeah, I have So, like, the reason why I have, like, a flat affect and, like, don't really, like, pick up on people's, like, social cues sometimes, like, yeah, they always thought throughout my life that I was just an a-hole, but really, I was an adult diagnosed with a form of Asperger's. So, like, yeah. I'm not weird just to be weird. I just am on, what do they call it, a spectrum. I'm weird because that's the way my brain, like, I don't know how it works. They did a whole test for me, but yeah, I'm not. I am the way I am because I was, like, born this way, I guess. I don't know. Anyways. But the thing is like, I think, like, my Asperger's part of my brain is actually a superpower because my family sees me as this person who, like, given enough time and enough determination, they believe I can learn anything. They think my brother used the term idiot savant, which is, it makes sense. Mostly because I can just play those couple what is it, 4 chords on the piano, and just when did I do the unboxing, like a couple weeks ago? And he's like, that's crazy. And he goes, you can learn anything. And he's like, you're basically was calling me a genius. And I'm like, nah, I just have a lot of time on my hands. And, like, if it's something that, like, so take this for example. Like, no one's giving me super chats right now, right? And I don't care. This is something I enjoy doing. So, like, I'll continue to work on this trade and this part of it. And the same thing with the piano. The piano, like, even though I know, like, 4 or 5 chords, and it's something I find interesting and fun. Just like the whole card magic thing. Oh yeah, so these are the next cards for the giveaway. The Archangels. But you have to be a patron to do that. And I'm sorry, but there's no link. But if you're here enough, you will know. But anyways, I like to say that it's my superpower because it makes me, so in other people's perspective, I tend to throw away important information and store not important information. But in my mind, I store the correct information. Like, that's why I am so, I like numbers, and I like music, and I like magic. I like things that are technical because my brain can deconstruct it and reconstruct it in a way that I can understand. And that's all I have to say about that.
One more time.
'Cause if you like the way you look that much, oh baby, you should go and love yourself. And if you think
You think
that I'm still holding on to something, you should go and love yourself. I gave you the key when the door wasn't open, just a minute. See, I gave you faith, turn you down into hoping, can't deny it.
So they're doing, so yeah, there's like an official video for this. Man,
Now I'm all alone and my joys turn moving.
at least I've heard it a couple times live.
Tell me here, where are you now that I need you? Where are you now? Where are you now that I need you? Couldn't find you anywhere. When you broke down, I didn't leave you.
Thank you so much, Rhonda. Everyone is on a spectrum, and we all have our strengths and weaknesses. That's true. I would say, strength and weakness seems too broad. But I agree. Everyone has their own strength and weakness. You know? Like, there are certain things that, like, I can stay, like, very, I guess, stoic for. But there are some things that'll break me down to my core. You know what I mean? It's got to be something pretty special, though.
I was by your side, so where are you now that I need you? Where are you now that I need you? Where are you now?
I love that because that in the original Justin Bieber song was oh jeez. I have to see on the Spotify. Hold on. I don't know how to explain it. It's so Mitch is singing it, but now that okay, so one thing you need to understand about how do I open this thing? So, where are you now? Yeah, that's what I thought. So, okay, now I need this thing to shut up. Shut up. Hey, genius. You can get out of here. We don't need that nonsense in here. A genius in the making. Okay, genius in the making. What have you done this week? What have you done this week? No, I'm seriously asking. What have you done this week? No, I'm asking. What have you done this week?
Where are you now that I need you?
what you say.
Thank you so much, Deb S. Sorry I got quiet. I don't like when people... That's why I just cracked my neck.
To keep you warm. I'll show you the game everybody else is playing. That's for sure. I was on my knees when nobody else was playing.
Yo, what I want to know is what kind of battery does this person have on this cell phone that they can sit here and record like decent video for an hour and 18 minutes? That thing would die.
I need you.
And I don't have like an old phone or anything. I have an iPhone that only has 2 cameras on it. I think the newest one has like, what, 3? But yeah, I think my battery would go dead after like a half hour of filming like... Oh, I think that Kirsten is... Thank you so much, Jan. for retaining a lawyer. That's funny. Now that I think about it, didn't y'all tell me that this is like the area where like Kirsten became more secure with her body, so she just wore whatever, which is why maybe it's differing from everybody else. Portable batteries for a portable phone. Who wants to carry a phone and a battery for the phone? Like, I think having my external hard drives in this drawer, which are only like this big, I think having to deal with these are a nuisance. If I have to carry something that's the size of my phone to power it longer, something's wrong with the phone. I realize that's kind of like, yeah. Oh, what I was gonna say is, so during that song, that was made with Skrillex and Diplo, and they are EDM slash dubstep slash whatever you want to call it music. And so Mitch was actually singing the note that was actually made through... Diplo is a trap artist. Skrillex is a dubstep artist. So that part was actually a, like, I don't know, like a synth or something, but Mitch sung it.
We love you guys so much. This next song is from our new EP, PTX Volume 4. And I think what's so great about music is that it brings everyone together. And I think this song means that as well. And I hope you know it. It's called Imagine. And please sing along.
Yes, Stephanie. So maybe she's the smart maybe she's the smart one. Wait, what? Have I ever seen this? Okay, this is like one of my favorite Lennon songs, so wait, what?
Imagine there's no end. It's easy if you try. No hell below us. Above us only living for today. Yeah.
Oh man, Avi's killing this.
Imagine there's no country. It isn't hard to do. Nothing to kill or die for. Oh, and no religion.
Alice 2 months ago, but I've only been a channel for, I've only been uploading for like 4 months, so that's like 300 videos ago.
Imagine all the people living life in peace. I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will be as one.
The cards with words that they were handing to each other. Was that this song? I remember the video, but I don't remember that it was a John Lennon song. All right, I get it. Yes. Okay, I get it. I'm so sorry. Maybe my brain does not store certain things that it should. Oh, see, and now they're showing the video. Just to give me another middle finger, they start showing the video that everyone's been talking about. Awesome.
I wonder if you can. No need for greater hunger. A product of longing. Imagine all the people cheering on.
Maybe I was like too caught up in the video to realize. I don't know. I automatically was like, I don't know. Maybe it was just Avi's voice that made something click in my head. Yes, I will watch it again.
But I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will live as one.
Thank you for Boca. I'm so excited to be here. Japan is my favorite country in the world. I'm not even lying to you. Thank you for coming out tonight. You guys are
But you're American.
so cute. Do you mind if I take a photo of you, by the way? Is that okay? I just want you have Facebook or
They have a Mr. Alusha Lapart. Man, Kev O doing his thing in Japan. That's crazy. Talk about goals.
How's everybody doing so far tonight? Everybody good? Good? So I love the cello. This is my favorite instrument in the whole world. And there's a piece that you study when you're a cellist called the Bach Prelude from the Cello Suite No. 1. Now, this is one of my favorite pieces of all classical pieces. So I thought I'd play it for you guys today, but with a little bit of a twist. So, hope you guys enjoyed this.
Oh, this is where he does like the evolution of it, right? Like he starts in beatboxing and changing the. Oh, I like this. I think this is the earliest version I've seen of this. Because I think they do a different version with Matt now. Yeah, see? Goodbye, Faux Media. Thank you so much for stopping by. Yo, when I went and bought that keyboard, I actually tried for the first time a bowed instrument, and it was a violin, obviously, because I'm a fan of, you know, Lindsey Sterling, and yeah, no. Yeah, I need $600 though to buy one of those things. The violin, he was like trying to find one that was like under my budget, and he was like, "Oh, I got one for $600," and I'm like, "Nope." We need super chats to save the Z, remember? We got one instrument to learn. Only one at a time will help. You know, will be good. Yeah. I don't think that any one of them are better than the other. But yeah, the KO show with Matt on the drums and them coming out, yeah, it does have its own, you know, charm to it. Both the I think it's exclusive to bowed instruments. I could be wrong, but no bowed instruments have frets. Holy crap! What the heck? I haven't seen this. Not live. Yes, I know it's radioactive that they did with Lindsey Sterling. It just like it didn't click, you know, until they started. Yes, I know. I think that was like the first like Pentatonix video that I watched that got blocked or something. Yes, Stephanie, if that's exactly right. Like without Lindsey Sterling, it was just like, wait, yeah. So Stephanie, yes.
Anywhere
je perds, on me finit toujours pas trouver. Elle dit qu'il n'est jamais trop loin, qu'il pas trop seulement travailler. Maman dit travaille assez bien, bien mieux que tout le monde l'accompagner. Où est tout papa? Dis-moi où est tout papa? Seulement tout va, c'est ce qui n'est pas.
What's funny is like this video got like blocked like hardcore. And it was a really cool video too because it had a bunch of like what do you call it, stop motion. So oh, and I think Lindsey Sterling was in on this one too. Oh no, they were dolls. Yeah. Okay, I've been streaming for like 2 hours. I'm tired. I major music, play a bunch of instruments, including guitar. Yeah, I agree. Like, I can play guitar, and like when I picked up the bowed instrument, like, sure, I got a couple of screeches out, but I didn't know how much pressure to put on the bow and the strings in order to make the sound. Do you know what I mean? So I totally agree. Like you can play the guitar, you can play a bunch of stuff, but if you like don't know how to do the whole bowed thing, yeah, then it really comes down to basically technique. So I do not know the technique of how to use a bowed instrument, which, I mean, I could probably figure it out, but I got a piano back here. But anyways, everybody said that my stream cut off early last time, so I'm going to actually wait here and say goodbye to everybody. And when you read this goodbye when you hear this goodbye message, just put in the chat read. And if you want to contribute last minute, please send a $2 super chat, a $1 super chat, a $100 super chat, whatever you want. I mean, it's all, I put out over almost 600 videos in 4 months, and I hope that I've earned your dedication, and yeah. But yeah, if you guys want to do a last minute super chat, please, I would like so much too. But this is Mr. J with the Mr. J Show. When you guys hear this, right, I heard this, and then I will stop the stream, okay? But anyways, I love the Mr. J family and all my patrons and everybody. I love you all. Thank you for coming out. First Saturday night stream on the books. So anyways, this has been Mr. J with Mr. J Show. Have a great day.